talking about chicks or women or females is a term in the lexicon. That's well, whatever. Anyway, yeah. In my last video, I did have the sausages, spuds, potatoes, peas and gravy. The sausages boiled. They were all right. They were all right. I have to look up how to do them. So they're browned off. I don't know how they do that. I've got no idea how they do that. Maybe they cook it in the gravy. I'm sure there's ways of doing it. But yeah. Thinking back, talking about, well, let's use the word, the term chicks. Thinking back to when I was at the town's college, and yeah, there was this chick there. I can't remember what classes we attended, but yeah, I used to give her a lift home, and I asked her out. The only chick that I've ever asked out, ever, and it's the type of person you'd never expect me to ask out, I suppose. But yeah, she said no, and well, that's that. And then, well, I stopped giving her a lift. Oh, you know, that was actually said no, and that was it. But I stopped giving her a lift home. That was that, like I said. But yeah, yeah, only chick I've ever asked out. Yeah, but like I said, wouldn't be, you know, the type that I may be expected to go for or ask out even. Yeah. Anyway, back to the meeting earlier. I've sort of in the video concentrated a bit too much on the crazy stuff. But yeah, when I mentioned I'd like them reduced, the meds, with a view to coming off them completely. And they seemed alright about it. I think that'd be a positive step, a really positive step. You know, it's I've demonstrated to myself, and I'll keep demonstrating to myself, that I don't really think there's any need for these meds, these medications. I suppose makes sense to come off them. Does to me anyway. Yeah, but I also thought I fancied going out for some reason. I don't think I'd go. I don't know. Would I be thinking like that? I'm not sure. But I thought, yeah, but where would I go? It's like nothing, nowhere around here to go to. So yes, it looks like another day for leisurely Jays to sit in his flat on the Dole, and just doss him out. Brought him a bowl after for the meeting with the people from the nut house. I took my bowl of Dettol antiseptic, the air freshener, out of the room, and then I brought it back after they'd quite a bit after they'd gone, actually. Yeah, I can't smell it at the moment, but anyway. Yeah. What else? Oh yeah, I'll be having my beef joint tonight. a beef joint tonight. Another section of my beef joint. Bread and butter. I think I would have liked a crusty roll with it. Crusty cob, as they're called in this part of the world, in this part of the country. It goes well with loads of butter. But for some, I've got to cook the beef joint so I've got enough juice in it, sort of thing. Quite interesting, that. I may be able to come off psychiatric medication at some stage. Like I said, it makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, that's about that for at half past 4:30 in the afternoon. Like I said, dossing in the flat as you do on the doll. I may do another one of these later today. I may not. Something to think about of the doll.